Now with our mighty army of 101 Poonies and 3 Yes! Our plan is to take it over the great tree is coming to fruition. We have the Poonie Orb and 101 Poonies. Oh, except only 3 of them are visible. That's even better. Our plan is to destroy the Jabbies and take over this place. It'll be even easier because they cannot see us. Wait, we can't see the Jabbies either. Damn it! Hey everybody, this is Lerock. You're just in time for a really long intro video and more Let's Play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. In the last episode, we freed all the Poonies. At least all the Poonies that were willing to fight. And we got 101 Poonies, which we can actually only see their shadows. Actually, I think we can only see their shadows in certain areas. Which right here you can kind of see. It's not. No. I mentioned this in the last episode, but it's not anywhere near as easy to deal with these Poonies as you'd expect it to be. But right here you see that the Poonies that don't make it across usually just make it over here. And I failed to mention this in the last episode, but I really should have mentioned it. The Poonies that make it across don't jump over. So you pretty much, if you want to not talk to the Elder at all, or as little as possible, you have to blow them across. So I just feel it's easier just to talk to the Elder. Yeah, fortunately they don't jump off of cliffs on purpose. It can't be the right way to go, is it? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I was just here a few minutes ago. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this video right after the other. I'm actually doing this in one video. I'm hoping nothing goes wrong with this. This recorder tends to have trouble recording at least Minecraft for more than an hour. I'm gonna try to go for this one for at least about, well, it's 29 minutes on the time right now, so I'm gonna try at least going for about like at least close to an hour. So probably after this episode, I'll probably be done recording for the day. Okay, so for this one, if you remember in the last episode, we have that guy to worry about. So we have to kind of figure out how to get across this guy without scaring the Poonies to death. I'm gonna try this. And right there, some of them already fell. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch to Koops. I hit the right button for once. And when this guy comes down, I'm not gonna worry about the Poonies right now. I'm just gonna clear out the enemies. That's probably your best bet, actually, is just to clear out the enemies as fast as possible. Okay, so right away we're gonna use Power Shell to deal as much damage to them as possible. Probably should be using multi-bounce. Because that'll guarantee get rid of all these enemies in one try. And wow, that was so fail. I swear the timing I swear the speed of the game just changed. One thing I don't think I've mentioned yet about the emulators about emulator issues, that with getting an emulator for GameCube is not recommended for people who don't have really good computers. I have a quad-core computer, and you've probably noticed this game tends to slow down a bit. Seems a bit unnaturally slow. For those of you who've never played the game, you should note that I'm running at about 66% game speed right now. Or 85 right now during battles, but 66 in any given area. 60 to 70% in any given area. And but that's sounds ridiculous to you is because it is. That is incredibly slow, and I'm still willing to do this. I'm still able to chug along at a it's decently speeded at 70, about 75 normally, but it's pretty ridiculously slow. And the weird thing is the GameCube. Okay, so my original dual-core NVIDIA GTX 9800 graphics card, which is about, I think, about average graphics card for most computers. Actually, I think it's below average at this point. Is more than powerful enough to handle GameCube quality graphics. I mean, it could run Portal 2 just fine, and Portal 2 is something that no way in hell the GameCube could handle. GameCube just doesn't have the technology to handle it, and I think this might be the last guy. However, getting an emulator for it, not an option. There we go. Right there, we're gonna get a badge, and with this is a partner badge. Damage dodge plus with partners. We're missing. I think that getting them all down here should be fairly easy. Just because there's not many places for them to hide. I don't think they hide inside bushes, but I do think they're just scatter about. They don't hide anywhere indefinitely, but guaranteed if you can't find them above, or if you can't find them below, they're probably above here somewhere, and we'll probably connect. Oh, there we go. What do I tell you? I'm hoping that you guys can see at least see the shadows. It should be fairly obvious where the Poonies are. They they look like the Master Narado from Doctor Who. I just now realized that they look like the piranhas of the air, as they call it. Hey, there's more Master Narado, and they actually show their shadows this time for the Jabbies. So for the Jabbies here, there's 100 Jabbies here. This will be the last encounter we have with the Jabbies. I believe the last difficult thing that we have to worry about with the Poonies. There's 100 Jabby Squadron. Charge! Come on, Mario! And we just pretty much, actually, I want to switch to Madame Fleur. She's the one that's going to have more use in this, yeah, I really don't think she's doing anything. But she's blown her own Poonies out, not the Jab. Yeah, okay, she is doing something. I'm seeing the shadows move. Wow. Punopoly, whatever. I don't know. Oh, we beat them! We KO'd every last Jabby here! Let's destroy the Jabby High Fortress! So as you can see, out of 3 battles, we only lost 1. So yeah, there's a chance that you could lose the battle, but like you saw before, you're gonna come out right at the entrance, go and try again. Guaranteed you're gonna win. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna win, just because you have 1 more Poonie over everyone else. Holy cow, we have a lot of Poonies. It's like we're playing Pikmin without all the in-depth, without all the depth of the game. There we go. So we're gonna have to fight this guy. And right there, you saw really chug. So yeah, again, I'm using a quad core. Right now, my graphics card, right now is an NVIDIA GTX 285, and the processor is a quad core. I believe 2.0 quad core. Either way, this thing should be a beast. This thing's a beast, and it's able to run Portal 2 at full graphics. It's able to run Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas at full graphics. It's able to run Oh, see what other games I'm looking at my list here. Deus Ex Human Revolution, Batman Arkham City, without lag either. Without lag. Or if it does lag, it has minimal lag every now and then, but not like a big thing. And so yeah. But it can't run this game in full speed. It's some of the way. From what my friend told me, from what my friend Jax, who's our technology expert, I talked about him in our Minecraft video. He's our redstone expert. I think we need to keep them there for now. Who the hell is calling right now? Apparently an unknown number. But anyway, from what Jax told me, the reason it is because the GameCube is one of those weird consoles. Actually, I think its consoles in general are kind of weird with how they're programmed. They're programmed to utilize the entirety of their, Wow, I really have nothing. This is gonna be one hell of a battle. I hate these piranha plants. I've actually grown to hate piranha plants in general in Paper Mario games, because when just being like this and having like multiple enemies, you can't jump on them. Which, in all fairness, I used to not jump at all. It wasn't until I started my Let's Play Paper Mario that I actually started jumping a lot. But they usually have like status effects that they put on you, like there's poisonous piranha plants, which are the same exact thing as these guys. I'm just gonna waste the 3 FP, I don't care. I only lose 1 FP in all honesty, so it's like not a big deal. Yeah, it's like apparently this is using all of the processor power. And the thing is, I think we'll be okay with them where they are. Okay, so I think we need to go down here first, actually, just come to think of it. I'm trying to think where we need to go now. See, I think we're gonna go down this pipe first. What do you mean we're losing Poonies? This is another thing I have a problem with it. This is probably one of my... Actually, I'm trying to think. Is this my least... I think this is my least favorite level of Paper Mario of Thousand Year Door. I've never had to think whether or not it was my... Because even though it's my least favorite, it's still a very fun area to go through. Like each chapter has its own little gimmick and little thing to deal with. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Right there you can see the... Okay, that was a little weird. What just happened? What happened? Oh, it's Admiral Screw, General, whatever his name is. Man, you guys are dense, brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. Yeah, I saw you sticking that silly stone in the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but see, hearing you fall for it really gives me a warm and fuzzy. Talk about a complete idiot. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the Crystal Star. I tried to make him sound like Dr. Robotnik, but I actually thought I had the ability to sound like Dr. Robotnik. The characters in this game have some really unique personalities, I'll give you that. Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here, but what can we do? Well, first of all, you guys can squeeze through the bars. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. Okay, every one of you, except for the big one, should be able to fit through the bars. This is cartoon logic right here. Okay, so this is where we're going to need the, Wait, you see those? I'm pretty sure I've seen the columns like that before. Yeah, this is where we're going to need that memo. It's going to be different each game, mind you, so keep that in mind. What the? Oh, this is the one we need. Okay, this is the one we need the memo for. Okay. I gotta edit that. See, so it's sun. Moon. I'm actually kind of surprised this iPhone doesn't try to autocorrect Puni. It tried to autocorrect everything else, for God's sake. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of you can tell, but I'm not a big Apple supporter. I'm not. I think they're overrated. I mean, yeah, sure, the iPhone is fine and everything. It's neat. It does things, but at the same time, it's like, meh. I just need, yeah, I kind of like my other phone a little better because it had a keyboard on it. Didn't have the touchscreen keyboard. I mean, I know the touchscreen keyboard is nice and all, but I don't know if there's a problem with everyone else, but every single time you use that keyboard, I have to go very slow. I can't go at a decent pace, you know, like I could with my other keyboard. Otherwise, I keep mixing up letters, and again, the autocorrect. I know I'm harping on something that's just shouldn't be a big deal, but the autocorrect is so annoying. At least for me, because I write down all my game ideas, and I write down all my story ideas, which usually end up turning into game ideas and vice versa. I try to write them down. I try to write them down when I can. And so it gets to the point. Autocorrect is just one of those weird things that just. Okay, so we need this to be sun. Autocorrect is one of those weird things that just doesn't like me. There we go. And that's gonna fold away, that's gonna fold away, that's gonna fold away, and then that's gonna fold away. And look, there's a big opening here. I really, really wish that the animations were working on this. At the very least, I really wish the animations you could at least see what they were showing you doing, like the fold, like the, because the animations look amazing. Someone from New Jersey is calling us. Nope, not gonna have it. Nope, Jersey sucks. And now that I've lost all my fans from Jersey. I'm kidding. I'm sure New Jersey's a nice place. It's just, no, I'm sorry. Any place that spawned Jersey Shore just does not deserve to be complimented. I'm sorry, but even Jersey's ashamed of Jersey Shore. It's bad. I mean, you know those places where people like talk about, like, you know, well, this is not Jersey. Even Jersey's saying that now because of Jersey Shore. Thank God that show's ending. Or at least ended. I don't know. I just thank God. It's an insult on the human race. Aliens, thousands of years from now, billions of years, when we're like when we're nothing, and the next evolution's up digging underneath our planet and find like new things and stuff. They're gonna find Jersey Shore and consider that to be like, that is like, it's like the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones. It's like you're gonna view it, it's gonna melt your face off. It's that horrible. They're gonna use that as a death trap. They're gonna use it as nukes. Okay. So that ran over. Let's learn about our new technique, shall we? If you press A at the right moment when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. Timing is everything. Press A while mid-jump. Okay, so it's going to make us do it. Now, this is also known as the ground pound in any other Mario game. Nope, I got it. There's a spin jump. You've mastered it. I'm going to tell you this right now. We get another boot power. It's the same thing. Except, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm not going to tell you what it looks like. It's kind of cool. Yeah, so now that we have the spin jump, we can now access these kinds of floors. We go down here. If we time our jumps correct here, which, with the way this game is on the emulator, it's actually harder on the emulator, I'm going to tell you this right now. Because it's the slowdown, and wow, I missed the badge though. Let me go get that real quick. Because the random amounts of slowdown, the speed changes frequently in this game, pretty frequently on the emulator. But it's also difficult because, well, it's hard to make jumps in this game. I think the flatness of the characters just makes it really hard to judge where you are. Like, what you can hit and what you can't hit. And right here we need Koops to get the thing is charged. Yeah. That allows us to charge our attack and increase it by... It's 1 FP, so it increases our attack by 1 FP. If we get another charge badge, we can stack that on top. We can add that to it and stack charges, so we can get charged for 2 FP, 2 attack. And theoretically, if you can manage to get 50 charges, which I think there's only like 3 of each badge in the game total anyway. You can't even put on 50 charge. Then whenever you do your next attack, it'll be 50 points strong. It'll cost you 50 FP, and you'll be out of FP at that point, because I think 50 is the highest. Oh, wait, no, 50, 55, 60. I think 65 is the highest you can get. I could be wrong on that. But that's including badges, and if you're going to equip 50 charge badges, then theoretically you can't equip any other badges, so... yeah. 50 would be the highest you can get. I actually think it's lower than... I think it's like 45. I'm trying to... I've never actually reached the level cap in either Paper Mario game. I think the level cap's 30, because it gets really difficult to like level up in this game at one point. Around that point, it gets really... No! Ah, did that too early. Did it? Yes! No, I can get out of here! So yeah, we did that, there we go. Waiting for it to show up. Trying to rely a lot on shadows in this Let's Play. I think, do they follow us? No, they don't. We gotta use Flurry to get them out. Or, if you're feeling lazy, you can go to the Puni Elder and get them back. But I think that's gonna take us a little longer than I want it to be. Damn it. Good thing you only have to use this. I don't think you have to use this for... yeah, I don't think you have to use this for very much. Just kind of push them, try to get them all down there. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Puni Orb them. There we go. That'll work. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, going to go back to the subject I was just talking like 2 seconds about. Go down the hole. Puni, go down the hole. Puni, go down the hole. Yeah, making a bit of a Tiny Toons reference there. Anyone remember that show? That was a good show. Then Animaniacs came by and blew our freaking minds, because now I was like, oh my. I mean, Animaniacs was something else, man. So we only have 100 Poonies, but I think we'll be okay. Who the hell keeps calling us? Yeah, I think we'll be okay, because I think we only need 100 Poonies. I don't want to risk it, though. I want to get this Poonie here. Wrong. There we go. Knocked him down. Gonna lose all our Poonies except for one. Oh, no, we're gonna have... No, we got all of them, okay. This one, we're gonna lose them all. And wow, I feel like an idiot now. I feel like a grade A... I did not take the... Come on, go through the... Wow, I'd already gone through the hole. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's actually make some progress here and actually complete this level. Okay, so what we need to do next, we need to get up on this log. So you're probably wondering, well, how do you get up here? How do you get up here? Oh. If you notice, we smashed a hole up here earlier. And we did the same, we gotta do the same thing we did with the Poonies before, which means, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Well, that might actually be, that might actually be exactly what I need it to be. Talk about perfect timing. There goes, that knocks. Is that all of them, or is there... Yeah, I think that was all of them. That's just the text on the floor. No, one of them's following us. Go in the hole! Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got 101 here. I don't think again, with the way the program, they aren't programmed to intentionally fall off the edge. So it's always, right there we got another, what you call him guy to fight. And a mini Yux, you will probably want to, or, excuse me, just a regular Yux, you probably want to take care of first. You know, we'll go ahead and try for a spin jump. Press A just before hitting an enemy. Then you press again, you can deal extra damage. It's basically just a regular jump. You can upgrade our power jump too, so our power jump, or excuse me, our power bounce will do, earlier will go down, will deal like, at minimum 1 damage. But it will start off, like, let me go, damn, I can't show a power bounce. Right there you see we're doing 2 points of damage every time we jump. And our power bounce will be doing one less point of damage for every jump we do. So we'll do like 2, 3, or 2, 1, 0. Any badge we get that boost our attack power will do the same. It'll stack onto that, so we'll have like 5, 4, 3, 2, so on and so forth. I don't know why I picked 5, honestly. Avoid. My RPG instincts are kicking in. I got to kill. Urge to kill. Rising! I'm almost leveled up. Actually, well, I am almost sold up. We'll go ahead and use Earth Tremor just to finish these guys off quickly. I actually feel like I don't have to cut anything out in this episode. I don't want to cut anything out. I don't want to cut battles out because it's just cutting's a pain in the ass. And I mean, I love editing, and I love editing videos, but when I have to cut out footage, it just especially with Let's Plays, I don't want to have to cut out footage. You want to show your skills and everything, but I understand that it's boring just watching the same fights with the same enemies over and over again, which is why you don't see very many Let's Plays of RPGs. And again, cutting it every 10 seconds because there's like 100 enemies in the area, or in the case of Legend of Dragoon, you get attacked like 15,000 times. I'm not kidding. If you've ever played Legend of Dragoon for the PlayStation, it's infamous. It's one of those games that's infamous for its random encounters. I am not even kidding about that. Oh crap! I have no clue where to go from here. But yeah, it's infamous for its vast number of random encounters. My friends always talk about how they had played this game. Oh, that's what we gotta do. I don't think I want to do that because I don't want to risk drowning any of the Poonies. But I do think. Goombella, do you have anything to help us with? Like, I'm exploring a water swamp even though we're in a tree. Water, I bet we need coops. Or maybe that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so we do need coops. But... oh, according to that, we should be able to make it. But it's too far away from him. That's not gonna work. Oh, he just fell in the water. No. We don't keep our momentum when we jump. Ouch. That hurts. And all the Poonies come back to us. You know what? I think I know what we need to do. I think I figured out what we need to do. This should have been in a Durr. Should it? No, because we need to find a way up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a pipe over here. We hit this button over here. I think it's going to lower the water. Oh, no. Lower the switch. However... oh, whoops. Did it too early. Come on, Coops. There you go. And bam! Coops is drowning. Coops is drowning! Oh, no! Oh, there he is. On a side note, this will allow us to get that shine sprite, so always a good thing. I'm gonna have to end this episode off soon. I'm starting to get a dry throat. I think I'll probably end it before the my brain thinking stopped. Probably just before we fight the boss. Before we go to the Poonies, let me go up here real quick and get this. Yay! And something tells me there's some over here. Okay, so fortunately the Poonies won't try to cross the water by themselves or fall in the water, so that's good. Again, they're more or less just kind of rather annoying. Okay, so we did need 101 for this. Okay, I was wrong. I believe this will actually take us to the boss. Oh no, what's happening? Yeah, so we're entering the room before the boss room. So that's how you get to this room. Like you knew this room existed, come on. We're gonna be fighting the boss of this area. But until then, I'll see you guys later.